Hello, welcome to the queue. It is UK turn 6. I almost forgot what turn it was. We're getting near the end of the game. Here is the British purchase. $20, we got a battleship. $21, we got 2 transports, infantry, artillery. All right, so nothing much there. Let's do some battle action. And by setting it here, I can get 2 naval battles. So from London here, we've got a fighter, which will have 4 left. We got a sub, which is already there. From 92, at a naval base, 1, 2, 3, into 110. And from Gibraltar with a naval or air base, 1, 2, 3, and it has 2 left. So I've got 2 fighters, 1 sub, 1 destroyer going at the German destroyer. And speaking of Axis ships, let's take out, I gotta move it so you can see the where the other ships are coming from. We're gonna take out those Italian subs, and then we're gonna convoy the bejeebies out of the Axis right here in the sweet spot. So we got a sub from 93, 1, 2, sub from 94, 1, 2. Sub from 81 with an naval base, 1, 2, 3. Destroyer from a naval base, 1, 2, 3. All right, so I got nothing else to do with all these planes, so they all fly from Libya there, or Tobruk. They have 2 left. They will join in that attack. And this here is a walk-on. So I will do that, and I'll leave it upside down to adjust the money later. All right, so the only other battle is here in Burma. Japan decided to put some dudes in there. So let's go in at them with 2 fighters. And they have 4 left. We've got 3 tanks. We've got 8, 9, 10 infantry, 2 artillery. So that will be the big battle of the game, or the turn. So let's start, well, we're here. Let's just start here. All right, so where can I put that? I think if I slide all this stuff down, we can put that dice tray right in there. All right, feels like it's on something. There we go. All right. So Japan is defending with 3 infantry and 2 artillery. Britain, however, is attacking with 2 fighters that have jet fighter technology, 3 tanks. I have 2 artillery, so that boosts 2 infantry. And that will leave 8 of the 10 at 1. All right, so 4 and 4. There it is. All right, 1 round of combat. I say yes. The dice say no. Can you believe that? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 1 artillery left. What a load. All right, so he had 4, 5. So I need to find another green dice somewhere. All right. So I'll save these because I'll have to roll them again. All right. Of course, 3 hit, so we will get rid of that green ship. All right. So let's take 3 of the black dice out of the pile. Just need 1 hit. Of course, on the first round, that would have killed everything. But he just has 1 artillery left to defend, so let's take a peek at what that last guy will do. Oh, he bounced in, out of the tray, and out. All right, so that is over with. I don't think I can get this dice tray, well, I probably can, where we can see both battles and the dice tray. We'll just have to make it a little wider. All right, we will start down here with, all right, so 1, 2, 3 subs. That would be 3 subs at 2. I have a target select, but I'm not going to use it that way. We got a destroyer at 2, 2 fighters, jet fighters, and then 1 tac that's boosted. And 3 hits. All right, well, I needed 2, so the Italians have been vanquished from the mid once and for all. They do get to roll 2 1s back at me. Ooh, thought for a second I was going to get spanked. All right, last battle in the English Channel. I've got a sub, a destroyer, and 2 jet fighters. Ooh, that was close. German destroyer is gone. Fires back with a 2. Haha, rolled out. And that is nothing. All right. So, that's your combat moves. Or, yeah. Get all the dice tray out of the way. Let's land our planes here, which is an easy one. They're going to land back in London. So we'll have 3 planes there. All right. So down in the med, we've got a plane in Algeria that's going to head to this air base. And these 3 planes have 2 left, so they will land here in Syria, where I had that 0 marker. Just to remind myself. All right, so on, well, let's start over here so I can clear out as I move over. These 2 planes land back in India. We're gonna move up 2 anti-aircraft guns. We have an infantry and an anti-aircraft gun loading on a transport, heading out on an ocean voyage. Where are they headed? Where are they headed? 1, 2, 3. Into Celebes. My sub will also join in Celebes. 1, 2. All right, so let's move this fighter, this tac, from an air base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Celebes. That gives us 3 fighters and a tac for the scramble on that air base. And I guess only 3 can scramble. That's all the combat moves. This is done. We have 1 guy there. These 2 guys. Oh, wait a minute. What was I going to do? I think. Yeah, I think that's it. They're just going to move up. All these ships are going to move into C-Zone 39. Turn the camera to get the rest of them now. All right, so we're going to rail from Iran. 1, 2, 3. All right, that is accomplished. We are marching from Transjordan. And these guys are railing. You know what? Seems, or not railing. We're going to do that the other way. The 2 infantry are marching. The infantry artillery will load on the transport from a naval base. 1, 2, 3. Land in West India. That may conclude the movement session here. Let me check for markers.
Check the saving thing.
I think we're golden. Yes. All right. So in Calcutta, we can place 20. So I have 21 here, but we're gonna place that infantry back. And for now, we're gonna place 2 transports in 39. That's 14 IPCs, and an artillery. That is 18. So we kept it under the 20, and in Iran goes the lone infantryman. The battleship. Oh, wait a minute. Technical. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's pull all that off. All right. So one of these transports is going to London. That means that is 7, 10, 14. So I didn't need to put anything in Iran. All right. That's what I was doing. Almost blew it. Blew it. So in London, in 109, is a battleship and a transport. Now we're golden. All right, so cash. Let's look at the cash. Italy will go down 1, and Britain goes up 1 there. And then on the Japanese or Pacific side, Japan goes down 1 for Burma, and Britain goes up 1. So that leaves Britain at 34, which I start out at 38, but I've gained 4. So that would be all right. 6, no? Oh, I've gained some Italian territories too. All right. 34. I might recount that here and leave a comment if that's off, but on the chart it's 34. As far as NOs, the same 2 they've had for most of the game. Well, 2/3 of the game. 6 for these 3 territories and 5 for those 3 territories for a total of 11. So that would be $45 for next turn, which is up a couple dollars. I appreciate that. Wonder why I was down so far on that last turn. All right, time to do some math, but I'll do that off screen as not to bore you guys to death. Right now it's 11 plus the 34 is 45, unless I got to adjust it. And I'll let you know. Let's recap. In London, underneath that bomber is 2 infantry, 1 mech, 5 anti-aircraft, 2 fighters. C-Zone 110 is a destroyer and a sub. C-Zone 109 is a battleship, transport, and a host of Americans. They're actually all on land. I just didn't have room to shove them in there. Gibraltar, 2 infantry, 1 fighter, throw in some Canadians. Tunisia is 1 infantry. And for the big convoy in 97, we've got 3 subs and 1 destroyer. And he can attack that destroyer, but he can't do anything about those subs. So, moving on to Egypt, we have an anti-aircraft gun, 2 infantry, throw in some French and Canadians. Syria, we have 2 fighters, 1 tactical. Iraq, 2 infantry. Moving down the board. West India, infantry, artillery. C-Zone 79, transport. C-Zone 39, battleship, cruiser, 2 transports. India, 4 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 fighters. Burma, 2 anti-aircraft, 2 artillery, 7 infantry, 3 tanks. And C-Zone 44 sub transport, Celebes, 1 infantry, 1 AA, 1 fighter, 1 tactical. That was anti-aircraft gun. That's what I was trying to say. Try to say it twice. All right, that should be it for Britain. Looking, I don't think I missed anything. And next up is Italy.